Hi, welcome to a video whose creator is blind and unapologetically does not know or care what the screen looks like. Hi everyone, it's Wednesday night. I do think I'm gonna have to use some scissors here to get this package of batteries open because it's not wanting to come open on its own. This random vlogging I've been doing over the past couple days, I've just kind of continued it. Well, maybe I won't need scissors. One just completely fell. See, this is the perfect thing. I just finished like part one of this week-long vlog, but I'm not calling it week-long vlog part one. I'm calling it, you can do that with Ira for free. I'm actually gonna put, I should put something in my description about how that, I actually haven't even started that reaction video yet. I might link the video that I just finished earlier today in this video's description so you can watch it and have some idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Alt tab, JAWS Profit, Alt tab, Inbox Personal, Alt tab, Description for you to do that with iRock for free, .word, Description of services out, and top profile, like, space, C, Y, E, A, space, A, Y, comma, space, E, A, space, E, A, C, T, I, O, S, space, I, P, E, O, I, space, E, A, L, A, E, space, O, E, space, E, L, I, E, E, L, I, F, A, E, space, R, E, space, E, C, A, U, L, E, I, space, A, E, L, I, E, space, O, F, E, E, space, I, E, space, Y, E, U, I, F, A, C, T, concept, U, L, L, E, I, S, C, L, O, S, U, R, E, concept, I, space, A, E, L, T, space, E, E, space, S, space, F, E, A, R, E, E, I, 1, E, U, enter, comment. I started this video on the whim to create a random vlog and it turned into breaking news about iRock. Just hang in there with me till the end. I know this bit's a little on the long side, but save the best for last. That's what I ended up doing here. Of course, now that you're watching this, it's old news. Even as I post this, the news broke over 12 hours ago. It's good news. By breaking news, I mean hot off the presses. Brand new announcement. Great news for all iRock explorers. By the way, that reaction video I talked about can't be linked here because I haven't posted it yet. In fact, full disclosure, I haven't even started it yet. Technically, this video is not stopped, period. Roll this.
What can you do with Ira for free? This, for example.
Calling Ira agent using phone camera.
What would you like to do today?
I lost a pack of batteries on the floor down here. I don't know if you can let me know where they landed. Ah, got it. Thanks. Perfect. Thank you.
Call ended.
See, that took probably not even a minute. That's the kind of thing that you can do, jump on, jump off, and that doesn't even cost you anything because that was way less than 5 minutes. So I'm thinking about tomorrow. I have the day off work tomorrow. Of course, it's Thursday. I always have Thursdays off. And I'm thinking of things I need and want to do. I need to call my doctor's office. I should have done that like last week, actually. But it'll be alright. I need to get it done tomorrow. I need to... What else do I need to do? Obviously, we've got the virtual class that has been happening every Thursday for the past 3 months. I am going to need to go to the bank at some point the question is, do I dare risk doing it on Saturday? Do I try to do it tomorrow, even though I haven't put the lift up? The lift being door-to-door paratransit. And actually, I did that on purpose because I'm not sure what time the grocery store delivery service will show up. I never know when they're going to show up exactly. And inevitably, the door-to-door paratransit seems to get me to the bank at, like, not the greatest time. What might be better is if I just waited out the grocery store delivery service, and then as soon as they arrived and the delivery was made, I took an Uber to the bank, because the bank is close enough for it to not be very expensive. And I mean, I just don't know how else I can get there and get in and out before that less than ideal time. And normally I would say it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it Saturday. But folks, I'm concerned that if I try to do anything on Saturday, I will end up stuck somewhere without being able to be picked up. First of all, door-to-door paratransit has a history over the past few times I've used them where the window hasn't meant a whole lot. The half-hour window that I am supposed to be picked up between. The window, for example, could be 12:30 to 1, but it could be 1:30 by the time they get there. Yeah, that's like half an hour outside of the window, but that's what's happened lately. Yes, I have called customer service, especially after this third time, when 5, 10, 15 minutes later, and they literally would have made me late for work. I just got there in time to get there and clock in without it being a problem. But I called customer service. I'm like, if that would have been much later, I literally would have been late for work. And that's not okay. But my concern about Saturday does not just come back to door-to-door transit being frustrating pains in the butt. This comes back to door-to-door transit facing problems that even the average vehicle driver would face because of idiots that, look, there's nothing wrong with feeling strongly about something. There's nothing wrong with believing with all your heart in or against an idea. What is wrong is when you take your thought that this person sucks, or things should not be this way, or it's time for a change, and use that message as a reason to bring everyday life for anyone that is anyone to a freaking screaming halt. Because you're stopping traffic and causing riots and being violent and hurting people and destroying property and doing all kinds of crap. Exactly what does that do with regard to putting an end to the cause that you don't believe in? You think certain so-and-so sucks ass. Okay, you may have a point. Maybe he does suck ass. But does he stop sucking ass when you kick ass? Literally put somebody in the hospital, destroy their property, stop them from going where they need to go because you can't stand on the sidewalk holding your picket sign. You got to stand right in the middle of the street, and you'll be damned if you get out of the middle of the street. Sorry for my colorful way to put this, but you're not helping anything by doing that stuff. You're just making a scene, making trouble for everyone, and all you're standing for by doing that is disturbing everyday life. You're not helping the people you're protesting on behalf of. You're not stopping the unreasonable punishments by standing in the middle of the street and refusing to get out and snarling traffic and hurting people and destroying property. All you're doing is bringing punishment on yourself that, depending on what the punishment is, you deserved. Getting hauled off to the police station because you're disturbing the peace and you're blocking progress of everyday life is what you get for being a jerk. Maybe you're doing it for the right reason. Maybe there truly is something wrong with the thing that you are protesting against. But two wrongs don't make a right. The wrong way they're dealing with things plus your wrong way to protest doesn't equal anything happening that's right. I say all that because there's crap planned for Saturday. There's protests that are pretty much expected to get out of hand. Hey Siri, call General Lift on speaker.
Calling General Lift on speaker.
Saturday, August 17th, several unpermitted demonstrations will take place in downtown Portland, starting at 10 a.m. in Tom McCall Waterfront Park. If police determine an area has become unsafe, Lyft will not drop off or pick up in that area. Check for updates on TriMet.org and at TriMet Alerts on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you for calling your call.
That's what I'm facing. If you were counting on this service, would you go out that day in that? I don't think I've got the guts. So I'm going to have to either make what I have to do happen tomorrow or find a way to make it happen Friday. Or what? I think those are pretty much my only options. I could chance it and take Uber. But even that, tomorrow's a better time to do that than Saturday, I think. And I know that it's not necessarily downtown that this place is, but it could affect my area. Of course, it also could not. It could be a whole bunch of freaked out screaming about nothing, but I just don't know if I want to take that chance. I'm gonna stop this vlog for tonight. Good morning. Okay, my assistant is here, and I am not going to be vlogging that. I just don't vlog that. But when she leaves, we'll just kind of figure out what time it is and what has happened and what hasn't happened and go from there. Okay, my assistant just left. I have decided to put up like a bonus video ahead of what's happening on Saturday. I actually pulled a bunch of what I said earlier in the vlog. I'm going to put that in a separate video as well, surrounded by another few comments, and that's going to be my Saturday video in response to what's happening. In the meantime, my assistant has left, and I am waiting for the grocery delivery service to show up, and then I need to go to the bank today because I'm not going to go out Saturday, and they're not open Sunday, so that's not an option. And I don't know whether to try to go to Walgreens today or maybe go Sunday. But I do need to go to Walgreens because I'm actually kind of building quite the list here. A couple of items based on deals that actually end on Saturday, so I may not be able to do those deals if I go on Sunday because those deals probably won't last unless that one deal lasts like all month or something. And others just based on the fact that I really need to stock up on these items. There are a couple of things that I am just downright out of or almost out of, and I need to stock up on them. So I'm writing a Walgreens list based on that. I almost stocked up on one of those things last night when I ordered Amazon, but what I thought I'd put in the cart disappeared. I guess Amazon ran out of stock on that. And what they do have, I didn't want to get a huge ass. One person isn't going to need 19 rolls of toilet paper. When you take out some clothes that have just been in the dryer and you put them on, so nice and warm. It's just relaxing. That's what I'm experiencing right now. I just had laundry done, put on some clothes from out of that load. That one in particular hadn't cooled off yet. That's so relaxing. It's... Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:49 a.m.
It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm just going to relax here for a second. I wish YouTube was Feel-O-Vision at a time like this so I could just share this warmth and cuddliness with people. Okay. It's 11 o'clock. Grocery delivery service has been here, by the way. And now I have 5 hours before I have to be here and ready to call into my virtual class. I think what I'm going to do is actually go to Starbucks first. Starbucks and my bank are literally right next door to each other. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get something to eat, because frankly, that's what it's time for right now. And then go to the bank, and then decide if I want to go to Walgreens or not. I don't know, we'll see. The reason I'm having to do this through Uber instead of door-to-door transit is because with door-to-door transit, I think I've explained this enough by now, door-to-door transit revolves around pre-planning. You have to have an idea of what you're doing and when you're doing it, and you can't plan on exactly being picked up at a certain time or exactly getting there at a certain time or exactly getting home at a certain time. If you take door-to-door transit, it just doesn't happen. They operate in half-hour windows. And the grocery delivery service operates in like a 2-hour window from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's pretty much the window that they will deliver within. And you don't know when in that 2-hour window they're going to show up. Just like you don't know when within the half-hour window or even after it, if enough crap happens, they're going to show up if they're door-to-door transit. So if I would have known that they were going to be here in and out before 11, I could have told them, pick me up at 11 o'clock and take me to where I want to go. And I could have set door-to-door transit up. But I didn't know that beforehand. And I've said this before, blind people have a hard time being spontaneous because being at the mercy of other people to give you rides, because obviously you can't drive. But I could sit here complaining forever about how much it sucks that blind people can't get out and about as easily as sighted people can. Or I can pull it together and get an Uber and do what I need to do. That's what I think I'm going to do. Ever since they rolled out their crispy grilled cheese sandwich, that's like a built-in lunch. I'm like, okay, it's time for lunch. Okay, we are underway. I am taking a bag just in case I decide to go to Walgreens. I don't know yet. We'll just see what the day turns out to be. Now that is what a creme frappuccino is supposed to taste like. No hint of coffee at all, just... just creamy chocolate, vanilla, whatever goodness.
With little grapes so that they're not slippery or
This is what I call a yummy lunch. When you find your go-to lunch, why stop? You know, why change it? I have a feeling there's going to be plenty of time to go to Walgreens. The question is, do I want to go to Walgreens?
12:41 p.m.
So, I think today's going to be the day and not Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere because of the protests. It's just, I know we're not exactly downtown, but I just wonder... I mean, if I go anywhere, I'll probably be at the mercy of TriMet Lyft. That's a pain in the butt in and of itself. But then add to it a bunch of people that don't know when to say when it comes to, okay, maybe we're just being asses instead of protesting in a productive way. Maybe we should stop and like let people go about their everyday lives. They don't know how to do that. So yeah, that was my next question. What are the balances? I don't assume that came through yet, did it? They'll come tomorrow or Saturday or Monday. So I ended up deciding to go ahead and go to Walgreens. I just figured, I've got like 3 hours here before I have to be home and ready to virtually go to class, so why not just get it all done? God, this traffic cycle's taking forever. Maybe we should put one back. I don't know if I need to spend $20 on those. Yeah, let's just do 2. That's expensive. Oh well, you need what you need sometimes.
And done.
Okay, I am home and I'm going to go ahead and do a grocery haul. This isn't one heck of a wild couponing, awesome deal grocery haul. It's what I got. Toilet paper, and this is what I'm talking about. Let's just stock up. Only thing is I hope I didn't get such a big package that I don't have a place to put it. Is this going to fit on this shelf? Note to self, next time get 2 4-packs, not 1 9-pack. Because there literally isn't room on the shelf for a 9-pack. Okay. It's fine. Lesson learned. Nutri-Grain bars, because I heard about those and I want to try them. Welch's fruit snacks, because same reason. Freezer bags, popcorn, and deodorant. Deodorant's the kind of thing you sort of don't want to run out of, and I actually got a couple of them, and I felt it in my wallet. They're freaking $6. I actually got 3 at one point, and when I found out they were $6 each, I'm like, put one of those back. I'm not going to spend $18. I mean, it's something you got to have, but not $18 worth. And also, these Arizona drinks were 2 for $1, so I got 4 of those. Okay, I would call today a productive day. I was able to get everything done that I wanted to get done. Probably spent more Uber money than I spend on most days, but it's worth it, because come Saturday, I am just gonna veg for the day or just hang out at home. I'm trying to be positive about things. It's easy to be negative about things, and I know that a lot of times I might come off negative, and but I am trying to practice at least trying to look at things more positively. So as counterproductive as it is that people call a protest a way to just be asses in the name of this crap's not right. Well, depending on what it is that we're talking about, I might even agree with you, but you starting crap in the streets isn't right either. But as true as that is, complaining about it and looking at it as, well, here's a day that I'm just like grounded because people don't want to be good sports about things, is one way to deal with things. Or I could say, well, who can't use a nice day to just relax and not do anything, not have any plans to make. Just, having a day to yourself is kind of nice sometimes. And I'm going to designate Saturday that day. If I want to go out to Walgreens or Starbucks or something, maybe Sunday. If there's a day that happens this weekend, maybe it needs to be Sunday. And in the meantime, Saturday's just my relaxed day. Maybe Thursday and Sunday were my productive days out of the 3 days that I've got off this week. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. In the meanwhile, I'm going to close out this vlog and bake this chicken breast that's been sitting out here in the refrigerator waiting to be baked. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, or if you really want to, on Facebook. If you're blind or visually impaired and wish you had sighted assistance on demand, check out Ira. That just might be how you can get some. If you believe that when disabled people find the right job, they should actually keep it, sign the Walmart Preserve Disabled Door Greeters Jobs petition. If you believe 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is too much to ask for a new YouTuber, sign the Do Not Demonetize petition. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.